This is the seated triceps pushdown, a great alternative to a standing triceps pushdown. The seated position allows for more stability and makes it harder to cheat with the chest, shoulders, and that entire body, allowing you to isolate those triceps really well. If you're at a point where the weight you do on standing triceps pushdowns requires a lot of bracing, the seated pushdown is the next logical step. This exercise can be done with a straight/W bar like this one, a V bar, or tricep straps/rope. Although I will note it's going to feel the best with the W bar or tricep straps, so preferably use those. And also, you're not going to be able to do as much weight, again, because you're isolating those triceps a lot better. And if you're an advanced lifter, make sure you watch until the end, where I'll show a technique that can help you get even more gains. For the setup, place an adjustable bench in front of the cable tower like this, and you can use an upright bench like this one. You'll just have to be leaning back, but preferably use a full adjustable bench for the back support and stability. Set the angle of the bench about 30 to 45 degrees from horizontal. Right here I have it set at 45 degrees. Set the cable height at the very top, and that's regardless of whatever attachment that you're using. Also, regardless of the attachment that you're using, execution of the movement is pretty much the same, with a slight difference using the tricep straps, and I'll get to that in a little bit. With the bar attachment variation, grab that bar using an overhand grip and bring it down to where those arms are next to the torso. Start with those elbows bent at the top and make sure you have those shoulders back and slightly down, and point that chest a little bit up so we don't roll those shoulders forward as we do the movement. Have the head back with those eyes looking down, but don't tilt that head forward or else that cable will hit your head as you push down. To initiate the movement, press down towards those hips, making sure to also push those knuckles down as well. Don't let those shoulders excessively round forward as you press down, and get a short pause at the bottom. As you go up, think like you are still pushing down, and think like you are pushing those elbows slightly back and out, and always 3 to 4 seconds on that way up, and keeping those shoulders slightly back and down as well. Allow those hands to go up until we're getting past a 90-degree bend at the elbow, and keeping that elbow in relatively the same spot. Do not let those elbows translate excessively up and forward. If you're using straps on that way down, push down towards those knees and apart, making sure to push those pinkies down towards the ground as well. And just like if you were to do these standing up, make sure those elbows are out to the side about 15 to 30 degrees in that scapular plane on both that way down and up. And just like that bar variation, on that way up, push down, resist that way up, and push those elbows slightly back and out to the side as you go up. Keep that upper back and those shoulders against the bench through that entire movement. Don't let them come up off the bench as you do your last rep. And if you're advanced lifter, the last rep should look something like this, where you're pushing hard for 3 to 5 seconds on that concentric. And after failure, when you can't get any more reps, you can push those hands together and get 3 to 5 more reps just like this. And if you're doing the bar variation, you could bring those arms a little bit up and push forward and down just like this, again for 3 to 5 more reps. Thanks for watching. Like this video right now and subscribe for the best tutorial videos just like this one. See ya.